Hi everyone, so today's video tutorial is going to be on doing the dusted glass flower technique like I've done here. I had a comment left from, I believe it's Edwina, and I hope I pronounced your name right. If not, I'm sorry, but she had left a comment asking if we can use versamark instead of the glue pad, and I'm so thankful that you did ask that. Because yes, you can use the versamark, and I actually like it better than the glue pad. So we learn something new every day, and I love that when you get some ideas from other people. So thank you, Edwina. And so let's go ahead and get started. First thing you'll want is some paper flowers. And then grab the colors that you want. And for these flowers here, I did use Tim Holtz Distress Spice Marmalade and the black soot. So we'll start with the orange one first. So I use these Judykin dusters. I absolutely love them. And just go ahead and dust your flower. These are so much fun to make. I absolutely love the way the glass flowers look. And there's so many different techniques you can use with this technique. And so I figured, on my projects, when I do a different technique, I'll go ahead and do a video showing so you could see how I get my flowers to look the way they do. So another thing I do is I go to the warehouse sale and I pick up packs of paper that I probably normally wouldn't use on a card. And this one happened to be the blue, and it had some writing or stamping on the back. And I got a pack of 25 sheets for, I think, like $1.20, if that. And so that's what I do, and it does bring in a different color, even with your color. So I do like that. So once you have your spiced marmalade on there, you can go ahead and get the black and your duster for that. Now on this one, I'm just doing the edges. Okay, so there's that one. And hopefully you can see this. Okay, so the next thing I'll do, so you can get the real dark black on the edge, is I just take the actual ink pad and distress the tips. And that way when you do the glass technique, it really makes it just pop. So there's one. Okay, so there's the other. So we're done with those. So now the versamark pad, and like I told you, mine is really old. This doesn't even stick to there anymore, but it worked. So I take the flower and I'll just put it on there, and then I take the end of any of your little tweezers and just get it all, I guess you could say, inked up. And then, now remember in one of my videos I told you that the powder they have out now is kind of real, it's not fine. They say it's fine, but to me it's a lot thicker pieces, and you'll see when I dip this in there. It was hard with the glue pad to get that to melt up really well, but you can kind of see there. I mean, that's kind of thick. My other one was really thin. Like really, really thin. So usually I'll hold that down and hopefully, and I just hit the camera. Oh geez. Okay. And then, whoops. We're going to just heat that up. And I love the way it heats it up really nicely. So, there's that one. Let me grab this. Okay. Because this one's so sharp it pokes into. So just make sure this is heated really well, and then stick it back in your embossing powder. And on this one, you only have to dip it twice. And then I just set that aside for a second. because you'll want to shape it after. Well, I actually might be able to do it now. Okay. There we go. So there's one, and that one doesn't look as orangey. So I think I'm going to add some more orange because this one will go on top. There we go, because we want that orange to come through. And I probably just didn't dust that one enough. Oh, you could shape this one after. That heated up really well. And I like the orange on this one, so this one will be my top one. So you just want to get it to dry. There we go. I like when the flower, there we go, they come up a little bit. So while it's drying, you just want to do that. And then don't worry about the center too much, but I'm heating it up again a little bit to the edges. Okay. Because we're going to put some glue in the center and use the vintage glass. So I'm using that in black. And then I'm just using some glue pen. I mean, it's clear, so it'll dry. So next we'll glue this on, the flower onto this other flower. And let's see if we can get that. There we go. And these flowers are the JustRite flowers. I'll have those in my blog post as well. And then just add your glue to the center. And beads. This one's going to be pretty big, but that's okay. You can move it around. So I just take this and move that glue. You can shape it. The nice thing about making these. So, and there you have it. And there's the flower for today. And I hope you enjoyed my video. I love these. They are just so much fun to make. So, thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you next time, and have a nice day.